Sparky Sparks here. I have new hair. Now, before we get into this, please click the subscribe button in the comment section, and that way we can stay connected. Subscribe means follow in this world. So let's get into it. So what about this wig? Well, this is Envy, and Envy makes this wig, and the hairstyle is called Whitney, and the color is Sparkling Champagne. Now, you've seen me in this color, Sparkling Champagne, on various wigs. It's one of my favorite colors. First glance, I put on Whitney, and she is super soft. Now, we're gonna take a whole tour of the inside and the outside, and I'll have some still photos of me indoors like I am now, and then we'll go outside and we'll see her in the natural light as well. So stick with me, and thank you for joining me today. Again, we have Whitney by Envy. This is her. Amazing, right? Sparkling Champagne. Check out this nape. It's a beautiful nape, kind of giving Carol Brady. I know I'm dating myself, but a little bit of that Brady bunch. She had the long wisps here. Love it. It's beautiful with this turtleneck, but it would also be beautiful in summertime with maybe an off the shoulder or a little sundress. It would be good for with either. But we can see the side here, kind of long swoopy number here. Love how this goes, because you can do this. We can play with her, or we can put her back a little bit. Now, this does not have a lace front, so it's a hard front, but you're really not going to notice because the bangs are so swoopy and so playful here. So look at this hairline, and I'll take her off in a minute here. But we could do some things like pin her back or just wear her short like this. I really like her. Super soft. Super great. Again, it's Whitney and Sparkling Champagne, and the maker is Envy. Envy does an awesome job with their wigs. So when you get, for my new wig wearers, when you get the wig and take her out of the box, give her a good shake. You might see her shedding on me a little bit. And then let's turn her inside out so we can see what's going on the inside of this wig. So we talked about no lace front. So this is just right here. You're not going to wear her off your forehead. This is where the lace front or the hard stop is. This is just a regular basic cap. It's open wefted, it's stretchy. In the back, if you feel like she's too tight or too snug, too loose, sorry, you can adjust her here, or you can make her bigger. So I'm an average cap, pretty much true to size. And she's got soft ear tabs here. Again, this is really a basic cap for a gorgeous piece of hair. So let's put her back on. And for my new wig wearers, we put the tag in the back. Here's the tag. And we're just gonna dive our forehead into the top here. Now I'm wearing a wig cap that's combination wig grip and wig cap. So it collects my natural hair. And then it has this velvet here that provides friction. So it's rough going this way and smooth going this way. So the wig is not gonna fly off in the back. It really won't either way. It's preference really on whether you wear a wig grip or a wig cap or none of the above. And they all work. So this is just my preference, and it's what I found that I love. So here we go. Now, the first time you put on a wig, this is likely how she will look to you. And you will think, my goodness, Sparky, what did I do? This is not what I signed up for. Pause, breathe. Remember, this is not how it's going to be. We use the ear tabs to gently adjust her so we make sure she's even on both sides, and you can pick up the hair. Now we want, as a rule of thumb, about 4 fingers to the top of the wig cap or the wig to your brow bone. Now I joke that I have an 8 head, so I can fit 8 fingers between my brow bone and the top of my hairline. It's always been that way. It just is the way it is. The one thing I love about wigs is I can change this space, which is awesome. So I adjust it to about 4 fingers. I might pull it up a little bit. Just be really gentle. Now, because this is a basic cap and there's really no lace up there, you can still part her where you want to part her. You're not going to have a part line though, so it's going to look more messy like this. Now, for this one, I like to go left side part. And I like to put her behind my ears. So pretty, right? I love this. I love this color. So let's show you the back again. So pretty, right? Really pretty. And she's got this shading in here. And you'd never know that it's a basic cap because you're really not going to wear her off your forehead. And this just looks nice and floppy. Now there is, I can't really tell if there's permatease. I would imagine there must be a little bit, but it doesn't feel all edgy. Sometimes permatease can feel prickly a little bit, I guess. I don't mind permatease because if you had hair like this, you would need to probably back comb it anyway to get it to stay up like this. So this is just right out of the box, ladies. Just super great, super free, super fun. Love to know your thoughts. I'm so glad you're here on my website or on my YouTube channel. Now, if you'd like to join my website, the link is down below in the description. And again, follow, subscribe to this channel, and that way we can stay in touch. Subscriptions on this space mean follow. They don't mean you're subscribing and you're paying a fee to be here. It's a subscription means that you are following. So I don't want you to be alarmed if you push the subscription button that you're going to get a bunch of spam or that I'm going to hound you for money. This is not a paid subscription. It's simply like a follow. So I hope you'll do that. I hope we can stay connected. And I've got so many things in store for you this year, 2025. It's January, and just stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'd love to have you here and in my life. So stay tuned for more wigs. It's going to be a great year. Have a great day. Mwah.